6th game for Trevor Williams, his second start. You see his Toyota numbers so far. Since the Mets acquired him in late July last year, his ERA is 3.73, 13 walks, and 46 punch-outs.
Lindor with a backhand. Long throw gets Tommy Edman by a half step as Francisco Lindor retires Edman, and that's the first out for St. Louis here in the top of the first.
Nice backhand by Lindor, and Lindor's footwork after he catches the ball has been much better. He sets himself. Remember, he made a lot of throwing errors early, throwing 3/4 the ball running into the runner. Now he's more over the top.
Here's Goldschmidt, right-hand batter, bounces one towards third, in and to his left. Escobar, he's got it, throws to first in time, 2 men away. And just like that, 2 out, nobody on. And well, here's the reception for Nolan Arenado. Arenado was suspended for a game for his role in igniting the fracas that emptied the benches in St. Louis last month.
It's 1-2. Arenado gets under that, lifts a lazy pop-up toward McNeil and Nimmo. Guillorme's out there too, but it's Brandon Nimmo to put away Arenado. And a 1-2-3, top of the first. Good start for Trevor Williams.
5 starts, Miles Michaelis, and a 1.52 ERA. And Jimmy has been tremendous for the Cardinals this year in their rotation.
And you better be ready to hit.
And you better be ready to field as Nimmo grounds it to second baseman Tommy Edman.
Francisco Lindor homered in the game on Sunday. Had a first inning RBI in each of the 3 games against Seattle. Lindor hits it hard. That's a base hit in front of Dylan Carlson in right. The Mets have their first hit of the game. Francisco Lindor with a solid 1-out single.
So now McNeil batting .308, hitting third in the order with a homer and 14 runs batted in.
This will be pitch 12. And a double play ball. Arenado slings it to Donovan and safe at first.
You know what's really interesting about that whole at bat? It's 1-2. It's not like he could have wasted a pitch at any point.
Yeah.
Tried to bounce one. He just kept swinging.
Well, here is Alonso, who was last seen checking his swing, but going around at the slider, which ended Sunday's loss to the Seattle Mariners. Swing and a fly ball to center, fairly deep. Back goes his former college teammate Harrison Bader to make the 2-hand catch and retire the side. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 man left. And to the end of 1 in game 1. The Cardinals nothing, the Mets nothing. The Mets have the bases loaded, nobody out for Travis Jankowski.
Up the middle, off the glove of Michaelis. A run will score. The Cardinals only get 1 out. Dominic Smith comes home. Jankowski drives in his 2nd run of the year. And the Mets are out to a 1-0 lead.
Right now dealing with runners on first and third and 2 outs.
There's the blues for Arenado.
It's 1-2 on Arenado. Arenado, a check swing, strike 3, went too far, and Trevor Williams wins the battle. His 4th strikeout keeps the Cardinals off the board here in the 3rd.
And here is McNeil.
With a runner on base, McNeil, just as he would with nobody on, looks around the infield, surveys the scene.
McNeil hits it hard, a base hit down the right field line. Lindor on his way to third. Joey Cora's going to wave him home. Relay throw will not be made. Jeff McNeil an RBI double. Lindor scores all the way from first. The Mets make the Cardinals pay for the error, and it's 2-0.
McNeil's got Michaelis's number here. Slider down and in. Or cutter. Just out of the reach of Yepez. Down the line, Lindor scoots.
It's stuck in the down the right field line. That's why he was able to score.
And now it is Dominic Smith. The Cardinals will draw the infield in. Singleton scored back in the 2nd inning.
Smith hooks one toward the right field line, a base hit. Jeff McNeil scores. Dom on his way to second. Carlson's throw, a good one, but not in time. Run scoring double for Dominic Smith. Officially out of his slump now. He's 2 for 2, and the Mets are up 3-0.
And then the ball up, too much plate. He wanted to come up and in. Balances there, hands back. Make him get the ball down in the zone, and there he is. He's right there, covers it.
1 quick out for the Cardinals, and Goldschmidt will bat.
And Goldie hits it out to deep right. It's at the wall. Gone! It's a home run. Goldschmidt on a 1-2 pitch gets St. Louis on the board. Another home run. His 5th of the year. And his on-base streak is now at 23.
He needed that, didn't he, today? It's not something he needed overall with the season, but today felt like he was struggling a little bit. Wasn't getting a very good look, and then pow. This ball is crushed.
Edwin Diaz strolling in from the bullpen. The trumpets blaring here at Citi Field, and we are ready for the top of the ninth. The Mets leading 3-1. Yadier Molina, the first step against Diaz.
Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Got him with a slider down and away. 1 up, 1 down. Dylan Carlson coming up.
On 0-2. Carlson strikes out. 2 up, 2 down, 2 strikeouts for Edwin Diaz. And now Tyler O'Neill, who has struck out all day, will bat.
And he does. A base hit into left. And Tyler O'Neill is aboard. And the tying run will come to the plate in Brendan Donovan. He walked him.
Donovan didn't even flinch on that.
And now Harrison Bader will represent the potential go-ahead run at the plate.
On 3-2, Bader swings and misses. Strike 3. A ball in the dirt. It would have been ball 4, but instead the Mets win. Edwin Diaz strikes out Bader, who went fishing on a 3-2 slider. And the Mets hang on in the top of the ninth inning. They beat the Cardinals 3-1. For the Mets, their 12th straight win following a loss.
Came out, that ball never even was in the strike zone, but Bader probably a little bit edgy. And that would have been dicey if he'd have took that. Bases loaded. But game over. 9th save for Mr. Diaz. That man right there. Big day. McNeil with the RBI double. Dom Smith gets a start and drives in a run.